Hello, good morning everyone, it's Gillian. This is day 2 of the 12 Days of Digis 2020 challenge by Cara Brandon and Dearjuliejulie. As you can see straight away, the pages for day 2, they're quite a different colourway. There's still the reds and greens, but there's much more muted elements of the beiges, the golds. As you can see, well, and from yesterday, if you watched my yesterday's video, I'm making my journal very vintagey. I do have in mind who I'm making this for, which I always find really helps me when I'm creating a journal. The ones that I've made that I've enjoyed most are those that I'm making for other people and kind of almost enjoying in advance their, anticipating their enjoyment of them. So yes, the very vintage feel seems to go for the person I'm making these for. So the main item that I made is a flip out notebook. Again, I've used layers, made it quite grungy, and there's an element, the main card, and then just cut the what's it called, holly element from another piece of the digital, just to add another little pop and a layer. The back is layers again. I've made this pocket which goes across from the back and into the inside, which I'll show you in a moment, and that's got one of the little I've used that as a little journaling card tucked in, and so inside it flips up, and instead of having the pages here in front of you as it flips up, I decided to put the writing pages at the top here, and that's because before I added the pages I'd already decorated this side, and I really like it, and I didn't want to just cover it up with pages. So that flips up, it flips the pages up with it, very easy to use to make the notes, and at the same time, keeping the prettiness of the layered page. So that's the pocket that, as I said, it goes round from the front to the back, so you can slip things into there as well. As we go through the days, there's doubtless going to be lots of other bits and pieces that we can bring back into previous days, if that makes sense. So there's bound to be other bits I can tuck in there, but also the journal will have lots of tuck spots and pockets and things. So yeah, I was happy with how that came out. Like the grunge, like the feel of it. I've done lots of layers, which makes it feel very secure. And then Cara had two, I don't know what you'd call these, pockets, which I guess can be floating pockets. Haven't really decided yet. I'd rather they were floating than stuck onto a page, just because they're pretty at the back as well. You could stick a photo onto there. These probably were supposed to be glued under the back, I'm not sure, but I liked the effect of gluing them outside, so that's what I did. So I've left it as is, just folded it, because obviously most of my time went into creating that. And then a journal card from Dearjuliejulie's kit, fits absolutely perfectly in there. And then one of my pages from the journal, I've used another element as a pocket here. Again, I have backed it, even though you can't see the back of it, I have backed it with the tea dye paper just to give it more sturdiness. And then at the moment, the other little envelope pocket from Cara's is made, and it's just popped in there because I think they go really nicely together, and I will make some sort of tag to go in there. So I think then that layering of the 3 layers will look really nice on that page. So there you have it. There's the elements that I made with day 2 digitals. Bye for now, see you on day 3.